Spanish song that was written in America, I think. Again, back in the early 80s down in Baltimore, there was some construction going on in a row house. And they found a stack of letters from a father who had written letters to his son who was in America. And they put the song together based on the letters themselves. The letters stretch from 1860 through 1892. It's called Kilkelly Island. Kilkelly Island in 1860, my dear, in London, St. John. Good friend, the schoolmaster, Pat McNamara, so good as to write these words down. Your brothers have all gone to find work in England, the house is so empty inside. Crop of potatoes is sorely infected, with a third to a half of them bad. And your sister Bridget and Patrick O'Donnell, they're going to be married in June. Your mother says not to work on the railway and be sure to come on home. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1870, my dear, in London, St. John. Well, hello to your missus and to your 4 children, may they grow healthy and strong. Oh, Michael has got in a wee bit of trouble, I suppose he never will learn. Because of the dampness, there's no turf to speak of, now we've nothing to burn. And Bridget is happy you named a child for her, although she's 6 on her own. You say you found work, but you don't say what kind or when you'll be coming home. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1880, Michael and John, my son. Sorry to give you the very bad news, your dear old mother passed on. So we buried her at the church in Kilkelly, your brothers and Bridget were there. You don't have to worry, she died very quickly, remember her in your prayer. And it's so good to hear that Michael's returning with money he's sure to buy her. Crop has been poor and people are selling any price will take her. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1890, my dear, in London, St. John. Well, I guess I must be close on to 80, it's 30 years that you're gone. Because of all the money you sent me, I'm still living out on my own. Michael has built himself a fine house, Bridget's daughters are grown. And thank you for sending the family pictures, they're lovely young women and men. You say you might even come for a visit, what joy to see you again. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1892, my dear brother John. I'm sorry I didn't write sooner to tell you, Father passed on. He was living with Bridget, she said he was cheerful and healthy right down to the end. You should have seen him with the grandchildren of Pat McNamara, your friend. And we buried him alongside mother down at the Kilkelly church. He was a strong and a feisty old man, considering his life was so hard. And it's funny the way he kept talking about you, he called for you at the end. Why don't you think about coming to visit? We'd all love